my amazing and wonderful people. I hope you are doing amazing. Seriously. No one has told you that you are doing a great job. Well, if nobody has told you, I do. I do believe that you are going to make it. I do believe that everything's going to come out amazing. I do believe that great things are still going to happen in your life. Just because it's difficult, just because you are miserable, or it's been having some bad days, doesn't mean God's not up to something. You gotta always end the day with a prayer with God. Thank you, even if everything did not come out how I wanted. You still have to tell God thank you for everything that you did do today, because we did wake up, we did eat a meal, maybe like more than 1 or 2 meals today. We did have our kids healthy. We did do so many other things that it could have ended up worse. Maybe God protected us from something, I was, like some people tell me, why do you share what happens to you? It's not that I share. It's like maybe somebody can learn from it. That's how I see it. Like earlier, I got up just like any other day. I dressed up, I went out, everything was good. I went to my mom's house, and I was just getting ready to go run some errands, do some things that I needed to do. It's just, somehow it seems like every time I'm trying to do something, there's always something. And I was trying to go to do a few things that I needed to do, and it doesn't happen. My car doesn't really show how much gas you have, so I ran out of gas. But I was like, oh my gosh, Jesus, because it stayed right in the entrance of where I live. Thankfully, I'm like, oh, please let it turn it on, at least for it to go to my house, And I'm like, please God, like help me let it go all the way to my house. And I was like, it didn't want to turn on, and didn't want to turn on, and didn't want to turn on. I'm like, okay. And then, I don't know, out of nowhere, it just turned on. And it allowed me to park in front of my house, which it was a blessing, or else I would have like way more help. And then, like, it was just like shocking. I'm like, whoa. Like, God heard me, and he took my car all the way to my house, parked in my house. So just, never give up. Even if some things didn't went how you wanted or where you wanted to go, maybe it was God's protection. I don't know. I'm seeing everything as it was God's protection, because sometimes I'm questioning, like, why did all these things happen? Why I was trying to go to so many places, so many errands, and I needed to go do this for this job. Well, it didn't happen how I wanted, but maybe God saw something that I didn't. So it was a protection. Everything that happens to me and it didn't happen how I wanted it, it was God's protection. That's how I'm gonna see it, And I was talking to a few people, and out of nowhere, one of my friends, like, he's like, do you need help? Like, do you need, like, for gas or something? Like, out of nowhere, he's like, I'll send you some money, so that you can get some oil. Like, what? Like, that has never happened to me before, It has happened in other places, but not like, oh, you need help, and like, I can help you, I can send you this. I'm like, okay, God, thank you, Sometimes things doesn't happen how you want it, and only God knows exactly why it doesn't happen. like for us people that we're trying to do something better and something with our life, with our career, like making a YouTube or making a like a Instagram, even a Facebook, trying to advance from the same things, Sometimes we're like, oh, why does it happen now? Why don't I, like, I'm doing everything right, so why doesn't like it happen? Sometimes it's not how. Sometimes if you're not ready, like there's a lot more that is gonna come with the things that you're asking. Like, I want to be successful, I want more of this, I want more of that, but are you ready? Because with more success there's more problems, and there's more people hating on that. But somebody told me, why do you keep on posting everything? It's not that I post everything. This is what I want to do. I want to continue being a YouTuber. I want to continue to spread the word, even if it's on social media, because social media is winning to hear from other things, from other sources. Why not about Jesus? Social media is going all around. I've been seeing, even in the places that I didn't even know existed, like Venezuela and Salvador, Peru. I don't even know how to pronounce some countries. But it happens, There's some people that view you that you might be the only source that they have, That's the only source that has got around where they live. Just don't give up. Like, it's been so crazy. Like, I've been having, I don't know, like, my gas just goes like so fast. I'm like, I just put like $70 the other day, and I don't know what happens with it, to be honest. So, like, one of my friends, like, maybe somebody's getting your gas. I don't know, maybe, but it's just, why would people do that? I don't understand why that happens. Don't worry about the likes, the views, like why you're not exceeding how others, or why it's not happening exactly how you plan. You know what? Even if people do not view you or like it, trust me, they know what you're doing. And they are so careful to press that like button, all because they're too scared, Don't worry. Maybe God is protecting you, and He has it under control. He has when it's going to happen. He knows what He's going to do. So don't worry, because He's going to do something amazing in your life. You continue to do and spread the gospel to everybody. And if people do not want to see you, they can just view you. Because even if you block them, even if you remove them, they're still going to find a way to see you, view you from either another source, or they're going to make another account. It says on 12, Proverbs 12:1. It says, to learn, you must love discipline, and it is stupid to hate correction. With being on media, on social media, being on a post, being on YouTube, we're gonna have way more correction and way more discipline by people that they just say what they want. They comment whatever they want. I remember when I just started this, somebody messaged in a Facebook message, like, he said, oh, you act like so, like you can't even talk. You sound like uneducated. You gotta understand that with this, you're gonna have a lot of people just comment whatever they want because they have their own opinions. We can't get mad about it. But if we are grounded, we're not gonna be attacked. Just gonna be like, okay, thank you. And if you get mad, maybe learn from what they said. It says, the Lord approves of those who are good, but he condemns those who plan wickednesses. Wickedness never brings stability, but the godly have deep roots. A worthy wife is a crown for her husband, but a disgraceful woman is like cancer in his bones. The plans of the godly are just. The advice of wicked is treacherous. God has everything under control. Don't worry about why it's not happening. And don't worry about the people that continue to send you little, lemons, and they send you rocks, They continue to probably use your kids as a source of getting your attention, because we gotta be aware. We gotta be aware of every plot that the devil is trying to throw at you. Don't get discouraged just because your kids has been out of control lately and you don't even know what is happening. Trust me. The devil, he does not sleep, especially with your kids. So we need to be praying nonstop for our children, for our teen children, because they are also going through so much, and I don't even know what teens are going through right now. Because I've heard not just my own daughter, I've heard a lot of parents complain about their teens right now. I pray to God that whatever is happening to our kids, it stops in the name of Jesus Christ. Because I know I'm not the only person going through, like, our teens are just out of control right now. And sometimes they do not want to listen. But we cannot just give up, because God will not give up on us. I hope you have a beautiful day and night.